See how I got the eye? He has to go. I'm going this way. He has to do what in order for it to get the eyes out, right? He got to go like this. What I just said? What I just say? Sight. Now what's the next move? Breath. All right. Now you take this. You don't go on top. You go right up in the head, and you pop him in his throat. Real quick. Okay. You go right here. Okay. He's gonna go up and up, right? Now I can give you another one where this is the ill part right here. This is real simple science. You can have the strongest grips in the world. All right, but in order for the grips to get around you, in order for me to grab you, in order for me to reach out to you, my hands got to be extended. And there's a system called small circle jiu-jitsu or chin that deals with small joints all the way to the big joints, right? And before I let him take over, I'm just going to show you this one last thing. Oh, which one? Oh, look what I just did. Yeah, I know, y'all girls, I ain't going to teach y'all like I got it like that. I'm going to show you from a scare point of view. All right? See, because this is what happens. You learn all this stuff, but when you fight, you ain't going to fight like that. Dudes, you have to learn how to go off your instinct. I can teach you how to hurt somebody covered up. If just go at me wild. You like this, right? And you cover it up. You don't have to go back until you don't have to open up. Watch this. Growing. You saying? Flow. You know what I'm saying? You can do so much. Now you got to take the class and learn all that stuff. But watch this. Throw it down my head. Okay, that's right. Do it again. All right, because in Wing Chun, which is the Ip Man, it goes like this bump out. Okay, I'm gonna show you not the bump out version, because don't nobody fight like this no more. I'm gonna show you. This is just a modified George Foreman block. Give me the pop. See what I did? If he's trying to hit me here, and I do what? What is he hitting instead of my face? Your hand. You can do this quicker than you can do this. Wow. All right? And if you know anything about Dumont or Kali or Salat, certain systems, and anybody who boxes and all that stuff, so you won't deny me some of you eagle dudes, you know what I'm saying? What happened to George Foreman, or not George Foreman, Hagler when he fought Hearns? What happened to him in the 3rd round? Y'all don't remember. But some of the men do. You remember what happened to son? What happened? Okay, you remember though. That's the most best fight in it? Come on, Hagler and Hearns. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you, Hagler, I'm 46, I already told the world. I'm not ashamed. Hagler gave him this to hit. Why do you think boxers wrap their hands? Protect the joints. So, what do martial arts use to break rules with this part? Not their nose, not their mouth, this part of your head. Okay? So if he's coming at my head, and I give him this to hit, what you think gonna happen with knuckles? That's gonna hurt my hand, it's gonna hurt my head. But if he's trying to knock me out, and I go just like this, and you put this here, see what this happened? Instead, he's gonna hit this instead of what? My face. I ain't doing this. Because I was trained, if I go back, bro, I'm right here. Because it's not to be able to go like this, I want him to go down. I want him to bend for me. Because my goal is to bend, grab the face, eye. You do an eye rake. All right? If he try to grab you, oh. The limbs bend this way, but they don't bend this way. That's a simple science of jiu-jitsu. It bend this way, but it don't bend this way. It comes to a peak here. You have to follow. It bend this way, but it don't bend this way. You don't have to pick him up like this. You don't have to pick him up. If you hit the eye, hit the throat, hit the groin, he's going to be off balance. You go here, he got to go. Real simple. Now, you might not get a chance to learn all that. But the things that I want you to know, mount me real quick, but I'm going to let him take the floor. Mount me real quick. All right. He's trying to be on you. See this? All right. The minute you do this, he has to catch his balance. You grab. You bite. You bite. You bite till your teeth connect. He's going to stop doing what he wanted to do what? Get you off of him. All right? So when you break him down to you like this, all right, you grab the eye. Twerk this way. He has to go. He has to go. You take your finger, you got it in your nose, you hit the throat. I'm saying you can go for it. Where you want to be, in jail or in the grave? Alright? Where you want to be at? What is this about? Domestic violence, right? This is not about fighting, right? This is about domestic violence. If he's trying to, if you're see what kills me is you got the MMA, you got all this crap. You got all these people teaching the old system that's outdated. You know what I'm saying? And they're not teaching the truth. Because they so caught up in their own who they was and how they got their belts, and I fought the point system and rules. I don't believe in rules. There's no rules when you're trying to sell. The only rule I got is any means necessary when your life is in danger. Right. Okay? I wish I knew your sister. You know what? She got stabbed how many times? And she still what? Did she die that day? The will to survive. The will to survive, y'all. It's not a game. The will to survive. And my message is this. It starts before you make them choices. Y'all women got to love yourself. Y'all got to love yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Y'all don't need a man to show you how to love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. You young men, you ain't got your daddies? Cool. Cool. It hurts. There's a lot of, I had a great daddy. I had a lot of good mentors growing up too. So I had a standard. Because my daddy was great. Great provider. Getting it when he needed to. Watched them never stop. Have you ever saw them fight? Oh, they had their arguments, fights. But I ain't never seen them. I learned how to treat a woman by watching my daddy. Every time he goes to the car, he opens the door for her. I'll hold her hand. I walk when I walk with my woman, whether we just kicking it or kicking it. She walks on the inside. All that type of stuff. But I could be that same dude and had an interior motive. I'm going to keep going back to that. If the men, I don't care how well he treats you in the beginning, if he hits you, I don't care how bad the argument, you can't be getting mad and put your hands on him too. Right. If you slap him and he slap you back, you can't be like, oh, you just hit me. No, he hit you back. There's a difference. He slapped you, he hit you back because you put your hands on him. But, all right, I get emotional, man.
Yeah, that's all right, that's all right. I got a limited time here, but I'm going to start out, like I said, 15 years with the police force, 7 years with Judge Marsh in the Court of Common Pleas, military, Marine Corps, I can keep going. But at the end of the day, we're talking about the domestic violence. I see it all the time. I see it on a regular basis. And let me say this. I'm here in my own capacity, not as a representative as from the police department. But I see it all the time. I see the gun violence all the time. What y'all see on the news is maybe 5% of it. Trust me. I'm in the streets every day, and every day, almost every day, there's a shooting. Almost every day, there's domestic violence calls that we're going to. So what I want to say, and my point I want to get out there is, one, if you are a victim of domestic violence, don't be scared to call. Call. Don't be worrying about the bills, this, that, because your life is more important. At the end of the day, it always gets worse. Some people I deal with, I know them, I've been on them 10 years. They're victims of domestic violence. But we can't get anywhere. We can't move forward on it because every time we go there, she's mad, have him arrested, we take him to jail. Come time for court, she don't show up. That's my boo again. We in love again. So that's hard for us. No victim, no case. You know, we try to push forward on it, no victim, no case. They'll come in and say, I'm no longer scared of him. Can you let him come back? Whatever the case may be. I want to drop the charges. They drop them. I'm there a week later, doing the same thing. All right, so these are things we got to think about. If he or she, now remember, domestic violence run both ways. I've been in cases where I got to take the female out. I've been in cases where it's 2 females and I got to take one of them out. Or it's 2 males. Domestic violence is domestic violence. Okay? It don't have a color. All right? It don't have a sex. It's your partner. If you're living together domestically and they're physical to you, then it's domestic violence. Okay? And it don't always have to be actually putting hands on. Okay? Constantly threatening, tormenting, the whole 9. So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't have much time, but you got to make that first step. All right? You got to make that first step. If you are a victim, you have to make the first step. You have to call. Now, don't think, okay, I call, it's not all about jail. A lot of people think about it's just jail. No, when you call, you're making that first step for us to get involved. Once we get involved, we get women helping women involved. We get the court system involved. We get programs set up for him to try to be a better person or her. So it's not like we just lock them up, throw away the key, like we just looking for jail time. That's not it all the time. So we actually request that they be put through anger programs, domestic violence programs, a lot of different steps that we take. So when you see us show up, it's not always bad. Okay, it's not always bad. So we got to think about that. There's been a lot of situations. We get a domestic violence call. We get there, then all of a sudden the guy's there. He's pissed. He's upset. She's upset. So every situation we go into is heightened. The emotions are up here. 9 times out of 10 or 9.5